times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. We don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. If you wanna have a ball, you gotta spend some cash. Let the good times roll. Hey, let the good times roll. Well, we don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Hey, go for the blues now.
Launch day on the 1st of October was a wet affair in more ways than one. Thank you so much to everybody who turned up. Your support does mean the world. The support continued all the way down to Dover, where it was a quick farewell, and then myself, Turner and Woody made our way across to France and spent a day or so visiting the D-Day beaches around Normandy. We had at least one afternoon in the dry, and it was great to see the boys and just spend a little bit of time with the lads who given me so much help over the last 18 months to 2 years. Cheers, lads. They then left, and I made my way through France, Belgium, and up through the Netherlands to a base in Assen for the end of day 3. From Assen, it was a quick squirt down through Germany to the Nürburgring. I knew I wasn't going to get a lap of the ring. I checked on the website and there was no tourist days available. But when in Germany, you've got to go.
Right, well that's me going to the Nürburgring in Nordschleife. Typical TeapotOne luck, it's shut. It doesn't open until the evening, so we're going to miss it, but I knew that anyway. It's peeing down with rain again, so we're back in the waterproofs and we're heading to Sachsenring today. Sachsenring, have a quick look there, probably just a quick picture again, and then we're going to head for Poland. Hopefully get to the borders with Poland to see what find some work. But yeah, Nürburgring, epic. If you've never been, you've got to come. It's absolutely stunning. Right folks, leave it to it. Well, morning folks, it is day 7 I think, Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday. Day 7, I'm in Prague. Spent the night here last night in a hotel just outside the old town. Went for a little wander, got some video footage of some of the amazing sights that are around here. And I'm not talking about the ones that you think I am, Woody and Turner. Although they're pretty special too. But Prague's a gorgeous place, beautiful place. And again, it's another thing, I wish I'd give myself more time in Europe to see what's on offer here. Because it's a stunning place, as is so many places that I've been through. There's just so much there, and it's literally hours away, folks. You know, get on your bike, ride out here, get on a plane, fly out here. Just get out, spend a long weekend. It's amazing.
Take your body with you, take all of your shame, go out to your right place. No, it's only fair. I won't make you love me, I won't make you care. I'll be here for your time I can't take back. And it's all for the release, yeah, it's all for time to get it out. And it's all for the release, yeah, it's all for taking it all right.
Wow, well, just been to Auschwitz, Dachau camps. An incredible place. You really have to come and see that. It's beyond words, really. You've got to experience it. It's quite surreal. The place is set within a normal, kind of thriving town now. I won't even begin to pronounce the name of the town. You know, I wasn't sure about coming here, to be honest. I didn't know if it was right, but there's a sign above one of the exhibits when you go in that says, the one who does not remember history is bound to live through it again. And I think that's very true. Quite profound, really. You need to come here, have a look. This kind of thing is incredible. It happened 60 years ago, that's all. And to see what we're capable of is phenomenal. and yet it's still going on, I suppose, in parts of the world today. So get yourselves here, folks, have a look, and just come and see for yourself. Right, I'm on now, heading down to Brno and then Vienna. Back on the bike.
Inside your water, take it from your well. Go down to your right place, time will only tell. I won't make you love me, I won't make you care. I'll be here for your time, time I can't take back. And it's all for the release, yeah, it's all for time to get it out. And it's all for the
Well, finally made it to Brno. Took quite a while actually to get here from Auschwitz. It's in the middle of nowhere, absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Just some little wee town. As you can see, I'm standing underneath the track at the moment. Yeah, pretty cool track, it has to be said. I've had a quick butcher's, but I can't get in there any further than this, which is a great shame. It would have been great to get in there and have a look and maybe even do a lap, but wasn't to be. Now heading down to Vienna. Folks, as you can see, it's still raining. I'm in a forest at the moment trying to keep out the rain as much as possible so the camera doesn't knacker again, Woody? Right, we're just outside Salzburg, I'm saying we, it's me again. We're about 50 kilometres outside of Salzburg. It is tipping it down. It's been raining all day. In fact, it's been raining constantly since about day 2. So to hell with the expense, I'm booking into a hotel tonight and tomorrow, so 2 nights I'm going to have, woohoo, in Salzburg. In Salzburg, Mozart's not just famous for his music, his balls are pretty popular too. Well, that's just typical. We come all this way. We're at a place called Bruck in Austria, right at the very start of the Glocknocker Pass. Come all this way to do it, got here and it's blocked off. They're doing a whole load of roadworks on it just now. The geezer doing the construction has just basically told me it's shut. So there's plenty more available. We're going to head off now, try and find a few more. Look at the day though. It's absolutely gorgeous. Salzburg was really overcast, looked like it was just the way to thunder down. So I chucked the old waterproofs on again, but this is beautiful. Hopefully it's going to be like this all the way down into Italy now. Happy days. Well, this is all a bit unexpected. We've got to get a train through the mountains into Italy. So I'm on a train now. Everybody wanting to just do it alone, and it's right. It's going down tonight. Yeah, there's a train on the track and it ain't coming back. People get on. Now I had to get this on film. Look at that. That's the sat-nav readout. Look at those roads. It's going to be fun time. It's blooming cold as well. I'm shivering. In your life, and you know what it's all about. 'Cause Cassano in San Marino. What a place. Again, literally, it's a massive world-class circuit, just plonked more or less in the middle of this little town. It's incredible though. There's a bike session going on at the moment. Don't know who they are, but they're fairly giving it some going round here. Security very kindly just allowed me in just to get a quick picture, which was brilliant. Amazing place. The second you start getting near this place, you start seeing Marco Simoncelli posters up everywhere. There's flowers at the side of the road with his posters. Wherever you go, there's Rossi flags. It's amazing. The place just lives and breathes bikes. I love it. But anyway, alas, can't stay here too long. I'm going to head south a little bit and then across to the west of Italy. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday me. 36. I'm going to have to grow up soon. Going to head over to the west, and then it is Aprilia and Rome on Monday. Got a quick tour of the Bridgestone test facility Monday morning. Go and see Rome in the afternoon, and then I'm going to motor it back up through North Italy, look at Monaco probably for Tuesday morning, I would think. But anyway, back on the road. Only in Italy, yeah?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Italians can ride. Oh my god, it all becomes clear now. What an amazing road. I'm no Valentino Rossi or Cal Crutchlow, but that was immense. I loved it. That's the back road from Bastardo to Massa Martana. Absolutely sublime. Oh, but watch, it's quite bumpy in places, so make sure your bike's all set up. Right, on to road. Rome, you can poke it. Horrible place. You can't drive, nowhere to park, you can't get anywhere near anything. On Sunday, just don't even bother. You can't get fuel anyway. I'll come back another day.
Right, as you can see, I've got to Mugello. Unfortunately, yet again, it's just a picture and a quick vid and off we go. This is like a pilgrimage for me. Rossi's hometown, this, well, home ground at least. I would love to do a track day here. That'd be awesome. That's on my my list of things to do before I pop my clogs, definitely. But anyway, right, long day today. A bit boring, I'm afraid. I'm going to motorway most of the way. Got to fire straight up to Monaco, grab some lunch in Monaco, and then it's going to be motorway all the way straight to Perpignan in the southwest of France. Got to eat the miles up today to get back on track because I spent a bit too long in Italy. But it was well worth it yesterday at the Bridgestone test facility. Unfortunately, couldn't get any videos. I wasn't allowed to take any pics, but Bridgestone have done some, and I'll chuck them on the website as soon as I get them. Alright folks, back on the bike. I'll not bother with any bike cam footage today. It's going to be pretty boring, unless anything happens. See you later. Right, I'm in Suzuki in Imperia, northern Italy, just near the border with France, right near Monaco. Last couple of hours there's been a lot of screeching noises coming from the back tyre, basically, the back spindle. I thought I'd dropped some money at a toll booth and it got into the engine somehow, maybe got stuck in one of the sprockets, but it turns out it's because I got the chain tightened Well, I tightened the chain myself actually in Poland, and then a kind chap in the garage tightened up the spindle for me. But he's done it so tight that he's crucified the rear bearing. That has been obliterated basically. So that's what the noise was, metal on metal, not good. The great guys at Suzuki and Imperia here, they're trying to get it all fixed for me. Hopefully I can get back on the road tonight, in which case I'll ride right through the night to Perpignan to try and keep myself on track. If not, I might need to stay here tonight, but we'll see. Anyway, the adventure begins. I can single-handedly say the N260 in northern Spain is epic, without doubt. That is the greatest piece of tarmac it has ever been my pleasure to grace with a motorbike. Well, that's it folks, that's the last of the European MotoGP circuits until I get to Silverstone in about 18 months time. So that's us, just outside Jerez. Heading over to see Ken Burchell tonight, then down to Gibraltar tomorrow, a couple of days in Gibraltar just to get the bike serviced, get some new tyres, and then Wednesday we're on the ferry to Morocco and the adventure really begins.
Am I dreaming of these things, or could it be that I'm just going crazy? 'Cause every time I look at you, I could have sworn that you would be my baby.
Right folks, I'm just outside a wee place called Ronda in Andalusia in southern Spain. I came here to see the, I think it's called the Puente Nuevo Bridge. It's an old, amazing looking bridge. You'll need to take my word for it. I've tried to park umpteen places, and everywhere I go there's old Bill all over the place, and they're just moving me on. So I'm getting further and further away from the bridge, and I just don't want to leave all the kit lying while I go and get some pictures of this bridge. And to be honest with you, from what I could see, I'd only be able to get a little snippet over the side. So I know there's much better looking pictures on the Tinterweb. I'll grab a few, put them up, let you see them. I'll probably play them while I'm talking just now. Amazing looking place. Ronda, R-O-N-D-A in Andalusia, southern Spain. Get down here, it's lovely. Down to Gibraltar.
One of my mum's sisters, my Auntie Pat, lives in Gibraltar, so I've come down to see her. But I've also come to do a bit of sightseeing, get the bike serviced at the Pit Stop garage. And Bridgestone had also organised for me to get some new Battle Axe 23s put on the beast. They'd done not too bad, 7,000 odd miles, and there was still plenty left, although the back was maybe just a little bit square. But all the while, I was here in Gibraltar. Across the sea was the constant reminder Morocco beckons, and Africa.
I'm in Marrakesh. Mental, absolutely mental. Well, that was an experience. I'm literally in the middle of the desert in Morocco here. In this place, Aït Ben Haddad. If you Google it, it's famous. But anyway, middle of nowhere. Getting some pictures and video, and a bus pulls up, and a busload of Japanese get off. And this place is thousands of years old, and they all wanted pictures and videos of the bike. Brilliant, class, loved it. In all honesty, I'm really pregnant.